Welcome to thetechnologycloset.com and our quick shots. In this quick shot, we're going to create a shortcut link to the startup folder. To do that, we're going to go to our desktop. From the desktop, we would normally navigate to the startup menu where its location is, or we would start with the Task Manager because there is a startup tab in the Task Manager. Going back to the Task Manager, you can see we now have a startup folder, and this lists some of the startup programs that start up when we start up Windows 8. However, we want to create a link to that directly so that we can pin that link to either the taskbar or the Start menu for quick access. To do that, I have already got the path selected. You will use this path, so you want to jot that down. However, it will be in the link on the website itself. The important thing to remember here, though, is where it says User Profile Folder Name, substitute your system's folder name. This happens to be ours here at the Technology Closet. And that's the important thing. Now that we have that information, let's right mouse click on our desktop, select New, and Shortcut. It's looking for a location of the item. This would be the path structure that we're going to copy and paste. So I will copy mine, and I'll paste it into that location field. I'll select Next, and we'll call this the Startup folder. And we'll save it. Now there's our Startup folder. We'll take it one step further. We'll change the icon itself. We'll pick an icon that might be representative of this particular folder. I'll just select this one. And now we have the Startup folder. To test the Startup folder before we pin it, open the Startup folder by double-clicking. You'll see that it's empty. I do have a link to the Notepad application on my desktop, so I will right-mouse click on the link, select Copy, go over to the Startup folder, select Paste, and paste it in the folder. And now we're going to test it. To test this, we're going to restart the computer. When we go back into the desktop, we should see an open Notepad application. So let's do that. Alright, as you can see, we have restarted our computer. Because this is a startup shortcut, there is a delay by the time it gets the command to open. So we'll go to our desktop and see if our Notepad is open. And there it is. So we now have actually tested this. We can now pin it to our Start menu or to our taskbar. To verify that this really did do this, let's go back and look at our Task Manager. And under the Startup tab, we see Notepad. So we know we're in the right spot and we know that it works. Now we can pin it. Right mouse click on the Location tab. Right mouse click on the icon and select Pin to Start. This does not give it the ability to pin to the taskbar, but that's okay. We can do that from the Start menu. How do we know? Go to the Start menu, and there's our Startup folder. Click on the button, and there's our Startup folder opened, showing our application. Well, that's it for this quick shot. Please visit our website at thetechnologycloset.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're there. Until next time.